nice and dirty window. What was your excuse?
No, last Tuesday, we left the windows down when we went to bed, and it poured that night. Literally, the entire inside was soaked.
Not true.
Oh, yes, it was. Why
He just doesn't clean it.
on a blanket?
He just doesn't clean his windows. Welcome everybody to another vlog, another Glass Geek daily vlog. Today coming to you from Central Florida. We just left the house. It's nice and early. Got our coffee, gas station coffee, and we're heading to Universal Studios. But we're probably going to make a few stops in between there and here before checking into the hotel and doing some theme park fun goodness. I'm assuming. One thing is breakfast. We definitely need to stop and get some breakfast. Don't you love it when people just jam up the radios really loud so everybody hears it because it makes them cool?
I don't mind R&B music.
No, I like this. Actually, this music's not too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good music.
Not too bad music. It's not bad at all. The wizard on the building over there seems to enjoy it.
He's smiling.
He's just up there. He's greeting us. Greeting us. Welcome to Disney. So here in downtown Kissimmee, we have the king of rock and roll.
Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, there is Marilyn Monroe right beside it. And more gift shops than you can shake a stick at, right?
Yeah,
but guess
I'm trying to figure out who that is. Johnny Cash maybe on the side by Marilyn Monroe?
I think it's Elvis also. But there's more things to do here than just that. Look at all the funness, the goodness of some of the world's highest attractions. Check this stuff out. So here we have a giant slingshot, and look at the size of this thing. Look. Look how tall that is. That is amazing. What is that, the Vomitron? We have a Vomitron. So you're definitely gonna vomit on this thing, whatever that is.
Oh, you're spinning circles while getting flung around. And
Yeah, yeah. We're not gonna do that, Nick. We're not gonna do that, but you are gonna do something. Let's go over and show the public what you're gonna do. So if anybody's curious, this is where we are hanging out right now before heading to Universal Studios. We are in Old Town Kissimmee. Kissimmee, Florida. Amazing vehicle. Now, if they said, look, the same exact price, you can have this or an electric vehicle, I think
I would still go for an electric vehicle.
I don't know. This
should still pay for gas. Look at the vehicle you want.
This is pretty sweet right here.
Now see if it was that one.
How about this cool sign? Look at this. We got John Lennon, or Jimi Hendrix, John Lennon, Jerry Garcia, Janis Joplin, Bob Marley, and Jim Morrison, all in this awesome picture. This is pretty awesome. It's actually pretty groovy, right? Look at this place. This is Old Town Kissimmee. I never knew half of these shops existed. For those of you that have seen the movie Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze, this is the vehicle. I don't know. I don't remember Roadhouse. I do remember the truck in the movie, kind of. I don't remember what scene it was, if he roamed through a bar or whatever had happened. But this is the Roadhouse Patrick Swayze truck. At least that's the tire from the truck. And there's the vehicle itself. Nick, go sit where Patrick Swayze sat. He sat right there. Patrick Swayze sat right there. There you go. Does it make you feel like you want to be a bouncer at a bar?
No.
Is there?
I don't have the right build for a bouncer.
And if you want proof, there it is. The Patrick Swayze mobile. The Swayze mobile. You ready? You ready for some danger?
Oh, I'm having fun.
I'm not doing this myself. I have done it in the past, but I am sending my son on this. The world's highest sky coaster. It's gonna be fun for him. He's never done anything like this. He's saying how brave he is. We'll see. Well, that kind of sucks. My Osmo was not connected to my mobile phone when my son just did this giant swing thing. I did catch a lot of it on the 360-degree video. So if anybody wants to watch that, especially with the VR headset, it might look pretty cool. I don't know yet. I'm just kind of disappointed I didn't get him on my Osmo. But he did it. I'm proud of him. He's pretty brave. Might need to do that again. I might have to pay to do it again because
They said 3, 2, 1, let it fly.
yeah, but I didn't hear it and I didn't hit record on this. I was recording on 360, but I didn't even get a picture of you on this. It's fun, ain't it?
Oh, it's a blast.
Told you. I didn't think you were gonna do it. I thought you were gonna
Now it just makes me want to
chicken out. Some of the Old Town Kissimmee stuff, even though the town has been pretty much rebuilt and purchased by Family Fun Spot, some of the original stuff on the back of the buildings is still here. I think my son lost his Bluetooth on the Sky Coaster, so he's going back to see if he can find it. Hopefully it didn't fall in the water. Let's head into Main Street, Old Town Kissimmee. Might as well check some of this stuff out while he's looking for his Bluetooth. They're still doing a little bit of construction, still building up the road system here. Cars used to be able to drive down here, but now I think it's basically for walking and segways.
My ear when I went up.
So you went up in the air with your Bluetooth in
I forgot it in my ear.
and forgot it in his ear. It's gone.
Yeah, at least it was a cheap $20 one.
Let's get off the Segway. Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm riding my Segway. Come here, you. I'll walk it. This is pretty unique. Not only do they have an awesome Maryland statue, they have an Elvis Presley Zoltar machine. Wonder what my fortune would be if I used cash. This is a pretty unique store right here, definitely. Especially if you're into Marilyn Monroe. That is insane.
Be kind of fun.
Run, Nick, catch me. Catch me. Yeah, there is no way on earth.
Oh, it's completely empty right now. They're doing test runs.
No way on earth. That's why it's called the Vomitron.
Oh, they even have the tight guard right there.
Once we get towards the convention center, we know we're not too far from Universal. They're getting pushed. That giant lobster on that car.
Biggest party. See Collective Soul on February 18th.
Yeah, Mardi Gras, Collective Soul.
For every Mardi Gras concert. And a year.
Hello, Orlando Eye. Here is the old Wet and Wild. Universal Studios is starting to tear down all the water slides. That's what it looks like from the road here. Quite a bit of it is still up, especially the main tower water slides. But that is all coming down, and there's going to be a new hotel, a new Universal hotel right on this property. I sure wish you would clean your windows.
I clean vehicles for a living. I don't feel like having to do it.
It must be 1011 WJRR.
Well, at least we are now on property. Now off to the hotel room. get into the parking lot and park. We made it. Cabana Bay Resort. Well, we made it to the Cabana Bay Resort. Our room is still not ready, so we're sitting here at the outside pool area lounge and bar.
Oh, I saw Diane.
With a lot of tourists, I think. That's okay. I'm going to be a tourist this weekend. But since we're waiting for our room to get ready so we can check in, I'm going to go ahead and have a couple adult beverages, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. You guys should have seen me on my Segway. I was on my Segway with my drone on my back, pulling my airport bag while carrying the camera and stuff like that. I'm sure it looked pretty interesting. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, everybody.